Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Muhammad Umar, General Manager of Tawakkal Group, and I am very pleased to welcome you all once again to our 100 Days Shrimp Farming Training Program. This training initiative continues to serve as a platform for learning, collaboration, and exchange of knowledge between experts and farmers. With every passing session, we are gaining not only technical understanding but also a broader vision for developing a strong, sustainable, and market driven aquaculture industry in Pakistan. Let us begin today's session by the seeking the blessings and guidance of Allah Almighty. I will now recite a few verses from the Holy Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول صدق الله العظيم. May Allah make our learning fruitful and bless all our efforts with success. Ameen. Before moving to today's lecture, let's briefly recall our previous session. In our last class, we had an engaging and interactive question and answer session with Mr. Malik Muhammad Ramzan, Director Shrimp Aquaculture. Participants had the chance to ask practical questions on shrimp seed, feed, pond management, biosecurity, harvesting, and marketing. Sir shared valuable field-based guidance, helping us better understand how to overcome challenges in shrimp farming and move towards greater productivity and profitability. It was truly a fruitful session of practical learning and open dialogue. Today, we are going to explore a topic that connects our farming practices to the global seafood industry: market trends in processed fishery products. Understanding market trends is essential for every producer. It helps us know what buyers want, how demand is shifting globally, and what quality standards and products innovatives are shaping the future of the fishery trade. This knowledge allows us to align our farming, processing, and handling techniques with global expectations, turning production into profitable business opportunities. To guide us on this important topic, we are honored to welcome Mr. Budhi Wibowo, one of the most respected and experienced professionals in the Indonesian fishery and aquaculture industry. Mr. Budhi Wibowo holds a bachelor degree in industrial technology from IBB University, Indonesia, and has more than 30 years of professional experience in both the private and public sector of the fishery industry. He currently serves as the chairman of Indonesian Shrimp Forum and the chairman of the Indonesian Fishery Producers Processing and Marketing Association, where he leads initiatives to strengthen fishery production, processing, and global market competitiveness. Through his career, Mr. Budhi has collaborated with international seafood companies such as Great Oceania Seafood Supply Cooperative Limited Taiwan and Green Food Incorporated Korea, and he has served as a special lecturer at Siputra University, teaching courses in global entrepreneurship and export marketing. He has concluded numerous professional training programs since 2005 for companies, universities, and government institutions. So, without any further delay, let's warmly welcome Mr. Budhi Wibowo to begin today's session on market trends in the processed fishery products.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum salam, sir.
Uh, please, our presentation, you can share it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everybody, today I will give my presentation about market trend in processed fishery, fisheries products. Next, please. We can see in these pictures. This picture is taken from one of big supermarket in Indonesia for shrimps. You can see that the quality of shrimp is already not so good. You can see the head already turned to pink or to red colors. Why it is happened? Because the shrimp is traded in the fresh form. Quality is difficult to maintain. Next, please. So I continue that when we all of the world we get COVID-19 pandemic, there is change, a big change in the food market product. What is the change? One is during the pandemics, the food service, I think same happen all the world, including in Pakistan. The food service market like hotel, restaurant, catering has fallen very sharply. Now the pandemic is over, but as I know that food service like restaurant, cafe, it is difficult to return back to normal like before the COVID. Why? Because there are already changes in the habit. I will explain later about that. While the pandemic COVID, the retail sales to end consumer, we selling to modern market, to small retailer, frozen market, is growing rapidly. And other things, during we are work from home, many consumer is not going to office. They cook in home. And at that time until now, frozen food products are becoming increasing popular. And the last one, the changes of the food product because of pandemic is the demand of value-added product, like we call usually is ready to cook or ready to eat product, is increasing very, very rapidly. This is a 4-point changes of the food product because of COVID-19 pandemic. Next, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that actually we need to prioritize frozen product. Why? Because in the frozen condition, we can distribute it widely to all the country. We can see in the temperature zones, if the temperature of fish or food between 5 to 16 degree, we call it danger zones. Why? Because in this temperature, bacteria grow very quickly. So the quality will be sharply decrease. So, and 5 to 0 is we call cold food zone. And the best one is we call frozen food zone is minus 18. Why? Because bacteria cannot grow at that temperature. So the best for consumer is the fresh fish or live fish. Suddenly or as soon as possible you freezing it in below minus 18. So the quality will not change, and the quality also the nutritional is still in good condition. So I repeat again, the best one for our food safety is live fish or fresh fish immediately frozen. This is the best one. Next, please. In Indonesia, during COVID, I see on the one e-commerce in Indonesia called Tokopedia. I find that frozen food listed in this as e-commerce, yeah, online sales, is increased 10 times during 2 years. In June 2020, I see in the e-commerce the listed product of frozen food, 24,000 product. And I check again in March 2022, the listed product of frozen food already 266,000. It's mean the frozen food increased very, very sharply, 10 times during 2 years. This happened in Indonesia. I think in Pakistan, not so different, the situation. Next, please. So now we will compare frozen product versus fresh or live fish. What is the difference? Frozen fish selling price is cheaper if compared with fresh fish, or of course if compared with live fish. Frozen fish is usually we sell cheaper. But the strength point of frozen fish, we can sending frozen fish to everywhere. In case that you can keep the temperature below 0 degree. So the market is very, very big for frozen, although the prices is low. Another thing, if we compare frozen and fresh or live fish, frozen market is consistent in demand, yeah, stable in demand. It's different with live fish or fresh fish. Usually, sometime in the let's say in the party or in the big restaurant or celebrate something, we need a live fish, but not all the time. But in other hand, frozen fish is selling continuously. Another thing, frozen fish is lower distribution cost compared with live. If you distribute live fish, need oxygen and other, the cost is very high. So that's why, in my opinion, we have to need to prioritize processed fishery product is in frozen. Next, please. You can see the study, global frozen food market, yeah, you can see in the world, all the world, for frozen product is increase. The study is prediction 2020 to 2032, 33 during 10 years. The study is predict that the frozen food market, including fish and seafood product, will grow around 5% every year. Will be continued growth. And with total sales all the world for frozen food is more than around 437 billion US dollar. Sorry, this is not for all the world, but only for US. So frozen food market is keep going increase around 5%, and the market is very, very big. Next, please. Next, thing, I talk about global ready meals. Ready meals is usually we call ready to cook, ready to eat, or ready to serve. Based on the study, ready meals global market until 2031 from 2022 is always grow. And you know that the growing of ready meals market, ready to cook, ready to eat product is very, very big. Almost 12% every year. It's very big increasing of global ready meals market. I think this will happen of all the world, including Indonesia and also including Pakistan. Why it happened? Because lifestyle, fast lifestyle, rapid urbanization, and many women now is working. They do they don't have time to cooking and or very short time to cooking. And the lifestyle and the trend is changed also. And also the last thing is many people now try to looking for the healthy food as a habit. So that's why the global ready meals market is will be keep increasing almost 12% every year. Next, please. Other thing I will explain to you is about how about spices and seasoning market. The global spices and seasoning market is expected to grow 5.2 from 2021 to 2026. Spices and seasoning. So food product with spices and with seasoning will grow. There's four reason. You can read this, but I mentioned about you can see in the right below corner, yeah, the European spices and seasoning market is driven by the rise of demand for Asian food dishes and flavors. So it means the Asian food, including maybe like tandoori, teriyaki, and others, now already famous in European and also I think in United States and other country. So then they need more spices. They need more seasoning. Next, please. Global spices and seasoning market report increasing demand for spice blend for home cooking and food industry can add the market growth. So this mentioned this presentation is blended spices, not single spices. Now is a market is need is blended. So many spices is mixed. In the world is now is need blended spices. Next, please. Last 2 days I tried to by Google, yeah, to see about blended spices in Pakistan. I find in Pakistan already many blended spices, yeah, blended seasoning like flavor chili garlics, green chili sauces, imli, ginger spices. This is the example of blended spices, and I think this now all the world is need this kind of product to mix with the food or to mix with the seafood. Next, please. Higher demand for premium frozen food. This market also increased drastically is a demand of premium frozen food. I mean, the high quality frozen food. Of course, this is for middle up class. For middle up class, they need now is premium, healthy frozen food. And the market is growing very fast for premium frozen food. Next, please. This is Joe Gamoran. Joe Gamoran is one of famous chef in the USA, if I'm not mistaken. He said that I sincerely believe the cooking revolution is we will basically he said that we will eat in restaurant, of course. Outside home we will eat, but we will come back to cooking in our home to get a better way to eat and to live. So this means although we go to restaurant sometimes, but we still back home, we still try to cooking ourselves because this is better way to get it and to get life. Next, please. So for American Frozen Food Institute said that we have to bring in restaurant quality, so it's mean good quality to home kitchen. How to bring the good taste, good quality to home, and we can cook it. Another thing, I talk about ready meals, yeah, ready to cook, ready to eat. Is usually prices if we buy ready to cook or ready to eat is prices is much cheaper than food service. For example, if I'm going abroad, I usually if I don't have any guests, I usually go to supermarket to 7-Eleven, something like that. I try to find ready to cook like chicken tandoori or something like that, and I cook in hotel. This is much cheaper than I have to go to restaurant. Much cheaper. So that's why ready meals, ready to cook market is increased very sharp. Next, please. So I will show you in many slides, many pictures, product for value added, ready to cook, ready to eat from many countries. This picture is from Thailand. I think Thailand is number one in Asia for developing of value added product of ready to cook, ready to eat. They have many kind of value added product. You can see the picture: tom yum seafood, spicy mind fish, braised mackerel, and other. Yeah, there's many kind of Thailand product for ready to cook, ready to eat seafood. Next, please. There's also Thailand product in the middle, seasoning fish, potted seafood. I think this is a crab, and the right side is steamed mackerel. Yeah, steamed mackerel is I think is Indian mackerel. They steam it. They sell to all the world. Next, please. So when I go to China Fishery Expo in Qingdao in 2019, I find many of ready meals, ready to cook seafood like tempayaki squid and many things, teriyaki, miso mackerel. This is a product is ready to cook, and some is ready to eat. We can find in everywhere now. Is getting more and more. Next, please. This picture I get it last 2 years when I go to China's Fishery Expo in Qingdao. There's also many of ready to cook marinated fish like barramundi, skewers, ginger paste sauce, barramundi also, steamed fish soy sauce. So you can see there's many kind of seafood processed as a ready to cook product. Next, please. So next, I talk about shrimp, the value-added product for seasoning in shrimp. This is some example: tandoori shrimp, coconut shrimp, garlic prawn, marinated prawn, shrimp skewer, shrimp burger. This is many kind of value-added ready to cook made from shrimps. Next, please. This is value-added fish product in international market. Whole roasted red snapper, oven baked salmon, breaded cod, lemon butter cobia. There's many of seasoning or marinated ready to cook product in based on fish product. Next, please. This pangasius, I don't know you know pangasius or not. Pangasius like a catfish, but the big one. This mostly produced by Vietnam. This we see grilled kabayaki, a kind of Japanese food. Parmesan cheese, pangasius and burger pangasius. There's many kind of fish or product made from pangasius. Next, please. Now from Indonesia for the comparison your comparison with Pakistan. From Indonesia, we call surimi based product. I know that in Pakistan also have surimi, but I'm not sure that Pakistan already produce many surimi based product. It means this product is made from surimi. Many kind of surimi, yeah, many kind of fish ball, many like this. I think you can find it in steamboat restaurant. If you go steamboat restaurant, you can find them many kind of surimi based product. This Indonesia products. Next, please. Indonesia ready to cook product from shrimp, processed shrimp. You can see many ebi katsu, ebi fry. Ebi is a Japanese language for shrimp, shrimp roll, shrimp moss. This is a product based on shrimp made in Indonesia. Next, please. This is a many value-added product like cooked product from Indonesia. Cooked head-on shrimp in left side and sushi shrimp is a Japanese restaurant. Yeah, we make sushi and cooked shrimp, cooked isipil, PTO, PUD, and so on. Next, please. For raw product, this uncooked, peel shrimp, shrimp strips, and the shrimp strips to make a longest, and shrimp skewers, this raw product. Next, please. For shrimp value-added product, breaded shrimp, and right side is shrimp katsu. Katsu is Japanese language, I think. It is a kind of like a nugget. Yes, shrimp katsu. Next, please. Shrimp kekian. I don't know, maybe this Chinese or Japanese language. Shrimp kinchaku. Kinchaku is of course a Japanese language. Shrimp roulette, yeah, roulette. I think this is international ringgit. This all this value-added product is make it made it from shrimp. Next, please. Shrimp gyoza, I think gyoza, and siomai, shrimp siomai. This like this. So this all the picture I show to you that there is of many can of value-added product ready to cook, ready to eat from all the world. Next, please. So what is the conclusion for our presentation? So market development trend for processed fishery product is one, frozen products. Frozen product will keep increase. Second is ready meals, ready to cook, ready to eat product is also will continue to grow. And third, seasoning, yeah, mixed with spicy, mixed with seasoning, marinated, something like that. So not must be blend with some spices. This is also market trend. And the last one for market trend is retail pack. What is retail pack? Now the consumer is prefer retail pack. It means the packing is not so big. For example, if we buy in Indonesia, I think in other, but also same. Now in the supermarket or in department store, if we buy shrimp, the consumer is prefer the packing maybe only 100 gram or 200 gram. And if we have packing 1 kilo or 2 kilo is, I think nobody buy or very limited buy. But most of consumer prefer retail pack, small, and they bring home small one, 100 gram, 200 gram, and they cooking in one family, then finish. This is better. This four item for market trend for fisheries product, I think. Next, please. I try to understand about how situation in Pakistan. Yesterday, I tried to Google with the word Pakistan frozen marinated fish, and I find some product. Yeah, it's good for me. Okay, Pakistan already do some ready to cook, good ready to cook product. Mainly, I see that marinated fish in the market, in the modern market, in online sales in Pakistan is mainly is from raw fish. Is four of sample I get in the from internet yesterday. Next, please. So, how is our strategy to develop ready to cook frozen fish product for domestic market? So Indonesia is for selling Indonesia, Pakistan for selling in Pakistan. How our strategy? Number one, I think our strategy is we have to find the fish prices not much different with the price of chicken. Why? Because if the price of fish much higher than chicken, usually consumer prefer chicken product because chicken everywhere, all the world they prefer eat chicken. So we have to looking for the fish with prices not different with the prices of chicken meat. For example, I don't know in Pakistan, but I think for Indian mackerel, maybe carp, yeah, maybe rohu, maybe I don't know. Catfish and surimi, I think the prices is not so different. This number one, our strategy. Number two, we have to starting with simple product. No need we process with very sophisticated product with complicated machine. No need. Please let's start with simple product that can be produced by small medium enterprise SME. And the last one, our strategy is we have to promote our ready to cook frozen fish product to local community. Promote via social media. I don't know in Pakistan, but in Indonesia it's very famous. We promote it in community to TikTok or to Instagram. We pay some money for ads, and our local community know that we have such kind of product. So I think these three point. If Pakistan or you, all of you, if want to develop ready to cook for in the frozen for Pakistan domestic market. The last one, please. I will give you some example frozen ready to cook fish product by Indonesia small medium enterprises. This very simple product, but very big market. So the left one is we call gurami fish. I think almost same with rohu, yeah, with yellow spices. You see the packing is very simple. And next one is Indian mackerel with yellow spices and frozen condition. And right up is smoked milk fish. Is also made from small scale enterprises. And last one is corner right side. It is local language. Yeah, we call catfish pepes. Pepes is what does mean the pepes? Pepes is mean the fish meat mixed with some spices and covered with banana and then steams. And now in Indonesia, we very easy to find this product in frozen condition. So all of this product is in frozen. So we can distribute it to everywhere in Indonesia if we can keep temperature below 0 degree. Next, please. Okay, I think this is my presentation. Thanks for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, sir, for your presentation. Now we are moving towards our question answer session. Uh, all participants, please ask the questions. Any participant who want to ask a question, please raise your hand. Okay, we have Muqaddas Khalid. She has raised a hand. Please ask a question. Muqaddas Khalid, are you listening? Okay, I think there is no participant who want to ask a question. Okay.
Yes, Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah. I want to ask. I want to
Uh,
explain something.
okay, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. Uh, my name is Tariq Riyaz Siddiqui from Tahama Group of Companies. First of all, I am thankful to all participants, especially Professor, because he explained the sales and promotion of the seafood worldwide. I draw my I draw attention on Pakistani market to my learned professor that Pakistan is not an eating fish nation. In Pakistan, uh, Food and Agriculture Organization developed a project in 90s to improve fish eating habit among Pakistanis, because Pakistanis are eating meat, either chicken or lamb and cow. Seafood is a only a seasonal business, and it is because it is a seasonal business. That is why it is not developed in Pakistan, because a lot of companies try to enter in this market, but they failed because they consider that it is a core business. This is not a core business in Pakistan, especially. It is a seasonal business, and due to seasonal business, the companies are not survive in the market. So this is the main reason for not develop this business in Pakistan. This business developed as a professor mentioned, that due to pandemic, this is Corona. After Corona, the eating habits of the people all over the world changed. Same happened in Pakistan. In Pakistan, deliveries at home due to social media develop a lot of, and this due to this reason, now the situation is changing very fast, and we hope that after this shrimps farming in Pakistan, the this trend will inshallah change very fast, because seafood is a difficult for the family, because uh, they need clean material at home to clean the fish, from uh, remove the guts and other things. It is difficult for the family, so the ready cooked material is the only solution to market this product. This is my personal opinion. Hope everyone understand the Pakistan situation. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Can I give comment?
Yes, sure.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Tariq. I think I fully agree, yeah, with your opinion. Actually, this also happened in Indonesia before. Not so many people like eating fish. The Indonesia people always prefer to eat chicken compared with fish. There's many reasons. One of about the prices, and second, maybe some people think that, especially for young generation, the smell of fish is not so good. Smelly, something is smelly. So that's why we have to create the product with spices, with seasonings, and make easy for the user to cook it. And also the smell of fish is not so strong because already mixed with some spices. This, I think, the key point. And the other thing, I think, also many country already understand that eating fish is much healthy than eating others. So we have to together to promote, to explain to everybody that please eating fish, because the fish is more healthy. So again, uh, I think ready to cook mixed with some spices is our future. So in Pakistan also, I think have to do like this. That's my comments.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your valuable comment. Any other participant who want to ask a question? Okay, I think there is no further participant who want to ask a question. Now we are moving towards our ending session. Alhamdulillah, we have just Alhamdulillah, we have just concluded another insightful and knowledge-rich session of our 100 days shrimp farming training program. Today, Mr. Budhi shared his deep understanding of market trends in processed fishery products, helping us to see how aquaculture and seafood production are linked with global trade, consumer demand, and export opportunities. From his talk, we have learned that success in aquaculture today goes beyond production. It requires market awareness, quality assurance, value addition, and innovation. By understanding what global buyers need and how international markets are evolving, we can align our farming and processing systems to meet the world-class standards. On behalf of Tawakkal Group and all participants of this program, I sincerely thank Mr. Budhi for taking the time to share his valuable knowledge, experience, and international perspective with us. And to all participants, thank you for your active participation and continued enthusiasm. Remember, the journey from pond to plate is not complete without understanding the market. Let's use today's learning to improve product quality, strengthen our marketing approaches, and move Pakistan's shrimp and fish farming sector forward. Inshallah, we will meet again in our next session with another valuable topic. Until then, stay connected, keep learning, and continue working toward excellence in aquaculture. Jazakallah khair. Thank you all once again, and see you in next session. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
everybody.